What's up everybody, Jerry Scarlato here with another episode of Thriveology 101, and today I want to talk to you about weight loss versus fat loss and which one it is that you really want whenever you're starting an exercise or a nutrition program. Now, on the surface, weight loss and fat loss sound like the exact same thing, but in fact, if you dig a little deeper, what you'll find is they're almost completely different. So to help you understand a little bit, let's first talk about weight loss. When it comes to losing weight, there are generally three ways you can drop weight from your body. Number one is water, number two is fat, number three is muscle. Now, of course, you could cut off a limb, but I would advise against that because, well, then you're getting into a whole nother host of issues. But nonetheless, if we're shooting for losing weight, you can lose water, fat, or muscle. So if you start an exercise program or you start a diet program and your goal is weight loss, what you're looking for on the scale is numbers going down. So every morning you get on the scale, or every Monday or whatever day it is that you get on the scale, and you don't see numbers go down, you feel disappointed because you haven't lost weight. Now, if you've done Weight Watchers or any other tracking program like that, they are very scale oriented. You get on the scale every time you go to the program, or you're supposed to get on the scale every morning, whatever it is. So you are supposed to be seeing numbers go down on the scale. Understand, this isn't a bad thing, but I think a lot of people don't necessarily want weight loss. What a lot of people really want is fat loss. So now that you know what weight loss is, let's talk a little bit about fat loss. Like I said, three ways to lose weight: water, fat, and muscle. In fat loss, what you're shooting to lose is fat, is the fat on your body. Whenever you're shooting to lose fat, you're gonna look different. Whenever you look at the scale, you're not gonna see as much weight going down. You're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna see your body changing. You're gonna put on your clothes and you're gonna feel your clothes fit differently. So what you're shooting for almost is more of a look than a number. More of a look than a number, okay? So the question that you need to ask yourself whenever you're starting an exercise or nutrition program is not necessarily how much weight you want to lose, but what look you're going for. Because that is not only going to help your mind, because when you step on the scale and you don't see weight go down, you're not gonna drive yourself nuts because you don't feel like progress is happening. But whenever you take a picture and you see different changes, and whenever you put on clothes and clothes fit differently, but the scale's still kind of the same or not going down as fast, then you're still making progress. Especially if you're doing a resistance training program, a proper resistance training program. You're probably putting on muscle, you're redistributing weight in different areas, so the weight, again, is not gonna drop down. So the best way for you to track if your goal is fat loss is with body fat percentage. So you have to do calipers. There are scales and other things that you can kind of utilize in order to track body fat, but some of them aren't very accurate. What you're looking for though is consistency. So if you have a scale that tracks your body fat, just use the same scale. If you use the same scale, it's gonna be consistent with the scale, and that's what's important. So if you see that body fat percentage going down, that is really the thing that you're looking for, okay? But at the end of the day, pictures in the mirror and how you feel about yourself are the most important things. Of course, if you have a weight loss number that you're shooting for, by all means, go for it. Again, not a bad thing. It's just important to know the difference. Know the difference between weight loss and just wanting to lose weight versus fat loss and wanting to feel good about your body, wanting to lean down, wanting to feel tone, wanting definition, or whatever that is. Okay? So that's that. Next week, we're gonna talk a little bit about weight training and fat loss. Weight training and fat loss. For now though, I appreciate you watching this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends about us because they need good information as well. And until next time, my friends, here's to your success in fitness mastery.